Hi. Hi, it's Crystal. This is Crystal from All Bodies Welcome Hair Removal in Campbell, California. I want to talk to y'all today about synaptic fatigue and why we love it. So, for example, let's say I don't have any tools nearby. Let's use my tweezers. Let's say I'm doing some electrolysis on this side of your face. I treat the hair, pull it out, treat the hair, pull it out. The first couple of times I do the treatments, they smart a little. It's like a little, ooh, okay, I'm alive. It's like, wow. It's not painful. It's like discomfort. That's what I like to call it, discomfort. I mean, some people think it's painful, but for the most part, it's pretty manageable. I always say, is it tolerable? That's the question I ask my clients all the time. Is it tolerable? And they mostly say yes, because of course, usually they're also motivated. They want their hair removed. And so they're like, yes, it's tolerable. But what's really cool about synapse fatigue with electrolysis is that when you work in the same area for a little while, the nerves stop saying, ow. The nerves get tired, they get exhausted. So they stop helping you to feel the discomfort. It gets better and better. So we keep moving, we keep working on the same area, we're kind of staying in the same general area. Then when we move to a new area, of course, it's going to be alive again. And it's going to be like, woo, again. But then as it calms down, as you keep working, it calms down. So we're treating, pulling, and it calms down. The nerves kind of settle down. So it's something to look forward to in your electrolysis appointment, is that once we get started, it gets better and better. So the first epilation is, like I said, you'll know you're alive. It's not awful. I've definitely had more painful things happen to me in my life, but it's more like annoying. Like you just want to like shoot, like a mosquito buzzing around your face, and you're just like trying to get it away. It's not really painful. It's just discomfort. It's uncomfortable. So, and then like I said, as you go along, it gets better and better. I'd love to start people off on the chin, because your chin takes so much abuse during your lifetime. Nothing feels super on the chin, It's when you start moving to the softer areas where there's a lot more soft skin that's not very, we'll say, like my chin's kind of leathery. I know it's not the nicest word, but I've shaved it, plucked it, sun, what do you call those things? Sunburns, suntans, makeup, alcohol, toner, moisturizer, drool, all those things that happen to your chin. So it's a great place to start before like the first epilation, if I can. If the person has any unwanted hairs on their chin, I like to start there, and then I move around the body. And if they don't have any chin hairs, then I'll try something that's also not super duper sensitive. Like we're not going to start at your TTA, your Trail to Adventure, if you don't want to do your first hair there. So we try things that just don't have as much sensitivity. We probably wouldn't start at areola, for example. We probably start, on a neck or tummy, just areas that aren't super sensitive. But seriously and truly, once we get working, it does get better and better. If you've gone to get waxed before, the more you get a Brazilian, the less it hurts. The same with electrolysis. The more you do it, the less it hurts. The less pain you feel, the less discomfort you feel. It gets better and better and better with each appointment. And it gets better and better during the appointment. So it starts off, and gets much, much better. So it's your body's way of like kind of naturally protecting you. It's almost like shock. And also your nerves get tired. Your nerves get overworked. So they can't keep saying, ow, 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 ow. So it does settle down. And, some people do other things to settle down before they get here. Like sometimes people use EMLA creams or lidocaine. One thing I can tell you two things, three things that doesn't work. Caffeine before an appointment, it's really a bad idea. Puts all your nerves on fight or flight. And then alcohol and pot are not a good idea before electrolysis. People think it is, but it's not. It never turns out good. So, get some lidocaine. There's some cool lidocaine roll-on now. It looks like a deodorant. Lidocaine sheets, lidocaine cream. And most of my clients don't do anything. We just get started and it goes fine. For the most part, most people find it extremely tolerable. I think it helps that our machines are a lot more up to date nowadays, and aren't so. Some are like, I guess, from the old days. It used to feel really intense. And some people are like afraid of electrolysis because of their memories from the old days, but it's not like that anymore. So I typically practice the blend method, which is a lot more soothing because we're blending in radio frequency and direct current together. And it just, the radio frequency and the blend together kind of softens everything. So it depends, though. Of course, I sometimes have to do straight galvanic and sometimes I have to do thermolysis too. But most of my clients, I'm using blend on them. So don't forget that term, synapse fatigue. It's a good thing. We all want it, especially when we're doing hair removal on our tender bits. If you want to reach out to me, you can email me allbodieswelcome@gmail.com. You can text me or call me at 408-826-9087. If you go to my website, allbodieswelcome.com, that's where you can schedule an appointment. I'm booked out until about mid-September, I think, but I'll start taking new clients in October. Thanks all. Talk to you soon. Bye.